it's a subpoena. It's gotta be about my ex.
R. Kelly?
Shahs of Sunset has added R. Kelly's ex to the cast. This woman has never spoken publicly about her relationship, and now that she's under subpoena, you can bet she isn't going to. However, I did a serious investigation, and I'm about to give you all the details. Hey reality reporters, Christy here. Looking forward to the brand new season of Shahs of Sunset. But when the trailer dropped a couple days ago, we all got a huge shock. R. Kelly's ex-girlfriend, Sara Jeihooni, has joined the cast. She is reportedly a friend of Reza's that fans are first gonna get to meet at his housewarming party. And although she's lived in Los Angeles for many years, Sara is reportedly looking forward to finding some Persian friends.
Sara is a big ball of positivity.
But joining this longtime group of friends may be more than Sara bargained for. She is reportedly more reserved than the rest of the group, and she kind of tries to stay out of the drama during the season. Interesting. But unfortunately, when some skeletons from Sara's past and some issues with her family start to pop up, her poised image is going to crack. Since that's pretty much the only info Bravo is giving us, allow me to tell you a little more about Sara. The 33-year-old stunner lives in West Hollywood, but it looks like she grew up in Indiana. That's where her family is from and where she went to college. Sara was just a kid when her dad passed away, leaving her mom to be a single mother to Sara and her 4 siblings. Sara has a degree in finance and an MBA. Wow, how does such a smart girl get caught up with R. Kelly? I'm getting there. Sara moved to Los Angeles after graduating from college in 2009. She's currently working as a physician's liaison. That's like somebody who connects doctors and hospitals at the Beverly Hills Cancer Center, where she's been since 2016. That's who Sara is today. What about back in 2013 when she started her relationship with R. Kelly, who everybody knows since then, in July 2019, was arrested on federal charges alleging sex crimes and obstruction of justice. This guy is facing 18 federal counts, including child pornography, kidnapping, forced labor, and a whole bunch of other really grisly stuff. R. Kelly denies all of those allegations. Many of his former girlfriends have spoken out against the singer on the Lifetime series Surviving R. Kelly. Sara is not one of them. And it seems like her experience with him may have been very different than other accounts we've heard. It looks like he was regularly flying her out to Chicago, where he's from, or Atlanta, where he had a home at the time. And all reports say she wasn't really mingling with the rest of his group of women who lived with him. An anonymous source close to R. Kelly told a site called Gossip on This back in the day that Sara was treated much differently from Robert's other girlfriends, that she wasn't told how to dress or what to do, and that he treated her, quote, like royalty. It seems like Sara met Robert sometime in 2013, as in August of that year is when he started flying her out to come hang out with him. She was in her mid-20s at this time. It looks like she was trying to keep the relationship on the DL, but she spent Christmas in Chicago in 2013. The next month, in January 2014, she attended a pre-Grammy party with the star. I can confirm that Robert performed at Clive Davis's pre-Grammy gala on January 25th. Here he is hanging out with Vin Diesel and Tyrese at the event. However, no photos of him and Sara. In March of 2014, she was partying with her love in the studio in Chicago when Sara seems to worry that she's gotten in too deep. But just a couple weeks later was hanging out in Chi-Town again. In April, she was spending more time with her king. And check out that top tweet. Are you my girlfriend? It seems like Sara wanted to remember that moment in time. Is it because that's when R. Kelly asked her to be his girlfriend? Well, couples definitely spend the holidays together, and by the 4th of July, she was back in Chicago spending time with him. But then it was R. Kelly's turn to come to Sara. It seems they spent VMA's weekend together in 2014 in her hometown of Los Angeles. And if you're thinking these tweets could be about any music mogul, well, she names him in this one. And it looks like the couple spent Christmas together again in 2014. Just to put this timeline in perspective a little bit, it was around this time when R. Kelly started being heavily questioned at public appearances. He actually had one around this time canceled at a music festival because people were protesting his reputation. This was long after his first child pornography case. Sara last tweeted about R. Kelly in February 2015 when she said she was headed out to one of his concerts. And then radio silence. The insider who talked to Gossip on this said R. Kelly and Sara's relationship ended in August of 2016 when he went public with another girlfriend, 19-year-old Hallie Calhoun. Reportedly, Sara was not happy about this. She even posted a pic, which I tried so hard to find but couldn't, kind of claiming R. Kelly as her man, but has never spoken about R. Kelly ever again. So, has Sara never talked just because she has nothing to say? Remember that source said that R. Kelly treated her like royalty, much differently from the rest of his girlfriends. However, somebody must think Sara's got something to say because as you saw in the teaser for Shahs of Sunset,
It's a subpoena. It's gotta be about my ex.
R. Kelly?
she has been subpoenaed. So what does this subpoena mean? It means either the defense, meaning R. Kelly and his team, or those prosecuting him want her to talk about their time together. It is possible that Robert's using her as a character witness, especially if that source is right that he treated her much better than the rest of his girlfriends. But this could also be a move by the prosecution to put together some timelines, or maybe Sara is ready to tell a story that we haven't yet heard. If Sara does speak on this, you will be the first to know, as long as you hit that subscribe button and follow me at CHRISTYreports for all the latest reality TV news and much more. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.